and it is loud. Cone pressure, throws across the middle and completes it right near midfield. And that is Quintez Cephas, who is a big story for this Wisconsin team. His first catch in a long time, and it's a Badgers first down.
Absolutely. Quintez Cephas is one of the best route runners that they have, one of the best athletes that they have, and his contribution is going to be
down conversion across midfield. Wisconsin's offense with the ball first in this game. On the move now, and that was a nice throw from Jack Cone, and a play fake. He'll dump it short to a wide open target. That's the fullback Chanel, and John Chanel barrels forward for a first down. That was a positive play. 1st and 10. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield is going to get the ball again. And Jonathan Taylor out into the open. There he goes. The first touchdown of the year for number 23. "37 yards.
We've seen a common theme show up already. We've already talked about the fact that Cole Van Lanen, the left side of this offensive line, is where Wisconsin is going to want to live tonight. And how many times have you seen them trying? They were poking and prodding the left side of the offensive line, and he finally breaks one. Exactly what South Florida couldn't afford to have happen.
That was an impressive first drive of the year. 8 plays, 70. I think they would like to do a little more of it. Barnett pressured, and the ball is up in the air and picked off. The Wisconsin defense is going to score. Matt Henningsen snatched it out of the air.
The rule on the field is an interception returned for a touchdown.
Whether it's an interception or a fumble, it's a touchdown, Badgers.
That's this tremendous get up on the outside by Zach Vaughn. Again, beating Billy Atterbury, the former starting right guard, moved out to left tackle for this season. And that was the matchup that the Wisconsin Badgers were hoping they could exploit. Vaughn is a stud. He's a guy who has speed.
That's what South Florida badly needs. Some kind of big play. Taylor's going to get the ball in the passing game, and there's the speed. Cutting it upfield, out into the open. Taylor, touchdown. All he needs is a little room. Gave him a gain, not much, but maybe a half a yard. Barnett throws again, and that one tipped up and intercepted on the deflection. Another turnover. Wisconsin comes up with the ball. Eric Burrell, the junior safety, and that one was easy.
Has room to work. That's where they get themselves in trouble.
Well, what did we say? They had 18 negative rush plays all of last year in 13 games. They've got 3 in the first half of this game. That's a nice delivery, but the ball's on the turf and scooped up by South Florida. I think whistled out of bounds. So the play is dead. KJ Sales came up with the ball. It was Jake Ferguson, the tight end, who had it. Patrick Macon, the middle linebacker, put the hit on to strip the ball away. I'm sure Wisconsin is wondering, was it a catch? Did he have it? Was it a fumble? But I think it was.
Yeah, Macon continuing to show up here as far as making plays on the ball. This is a nice, easy throw. You know, weather is starting to play a factor. You see that Ferguson has the ball in his left hand and that injured hand, and maybe he can't secure the ball the way he normally would, but that's a great fundamental tackle. This is the kind of break that South Florida needed. Now they have good field position. Now they got the running backs.
It's 3rd and 4. Taylor not on the field for this 3rd down play. Groshek in the backfield. He's going to get the catch with a blocker out in front. Upfield for the first down and more outside the 40. Well, Logan Bruss, the big right tackle, held his block and made it pretty. Seconds on the clock. Cone from the pocket throws short, and the pass. Taylor stretches. He got there. Touchdown. What an effort from Jonathan Taylor. He never had a receiving touchdown in his career. Now he's got 2 on the first night of 2019. I thought that was disaster when he threw the ball, and Taylor made it work.
That's a tremendous job by Jonathan Taylor. They had him split out wide, had an empty formation. You know when they had gone empty like that and they have Jonathan Taylor in the game, why else would they put him out there unless they were trying to get the ball to him? And again, that's just the quarterback's best friend. When you have a receiver you can throw a short pass to, and then he can break 2 tackles like this and punch it in. That's how you get your completion percentage up.
The other team basically the opposite. 2nd and 1 with Taylor in the backfield. Wisconsin's looking to put this game away. What a move. Taylor, there's the speed. Jonathan Taylor, off he goes. Another touchdown. And that in its own way was pretty spectacular. His 4th touchdown of this game. It puts him well over 100 yards rushing. That one 38 yards. That's been his distance in this game. 37-yard run, 36-yard pass, now a 38-yard run. 4th touchdown for Jonathan Taylor.
The run play that they ran to the left behind Van Lanen just 2 plays ago, they just came back and repeated it and ran it to the right. Same formation, just pull the left guard this time, have the tight end line up left, pull right. Smooth, easy execution. Nice, easy 30-yard field goal. I say easy. I'm not the one kicking it. But nevertheless, that's what it should be. This should be a nice, smooth operation.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is pushed. No good.
And see, that's the kind of thing, I'll tell you what, even in a game like this, that's tough right there.
The ones who have left, but I heard some boos. And they're going to fake the punt and try to get there. That did not end well. Mike Mascalunas came over and basically just clotheslined the punter. That wasn't Trent Schneider. That was Spencer Schrader.
Look, if you're going to give your team a chance to go for it.
The runner was short of the line of the game. First down, Wisconsin.
Just keep your offense on your field.
Exactly. Let your best ball carriers, the guys who are used to running the football, taking hits, let them take a shot at it. Let Kerwin continue to work his offensive system, because you still have a lot of.
But I think it is still a valid question for this team. As good as they have looked overall, they got a chance to be a great team this year. Watson breaks one for a touchdown.
It's the same plays over and over. They just flip the formation, run it left. Hey, let's run it right. Hey, let's run it left. No, let's run it right. This is a very fundamentally sound football team, Dave. They know who they are. They know exactly who they are. And that's right now what is plaguing South Florida. They don't know what they are. They don't know what they've got. They don't know who they can believe in. They don't know anything right now. And Wisconsin is showing you the difference in terms of where they're at as far as the program is concerned.
41-0. Nakia Watson, a guy that they really like, as a young running back, getting a chance to play.
Keep calling it. Just keep throwing the football. See what you got.
One thing is the pressure has been so immediate. Is that pass intercepted? It was taken away by Wisconsin. Colin Wilder with the pick. And with that, we'll go back to studio.
Was that he gave Graham Mertz all he can handle as far as the quarterback competition behind Jack Cohn so far in training camp, or in training camp that just completed for Wisconsin. So he's earned his play time here late in this football game.
Yeah, and this would tell me, even put a block on.
Absolutely.
How about that? To spring Bradrick Shaw for a touchdown. And that one's got to feel good for a guy who took a long time to get back from a serious injury. And his quarterback helped him out with a block.
Well, Chase Wolf, you'll see him here coming to your screen as the running back changes direction, and just watch him. He's just really trying to get in the way. He takes it on the chin a little bit, but you know what? That's teamwork, baby. That's teamwork. That's how you do it.
And that got
they'll love you for that in the film room. They're going to get on you, but they'll love you for it.
You get the best of both worlds. They can make fun of you a little bit.